Bam, man. Welcome back to Rewired Realities, man. I'm your host, B. Watts. You know my saying, B. Watts with the plots. Today episode is short, but it's real. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna break it down real quick on some old code. You know what I mean? I speak in code, right? I speak with the terminology of where I've been through. The IT field. So, see, before I was ever forever so before I ever picked up recovery, man, before I touched a step, uh, before I walked into a classroom or an IT job, my mind was always running off programming. I didn't choose, man. I didn't choose. It was survival mode, trauma mode, street mode. I was wired to react, you know what I'm saying, not to think, you know what I'm saying, hustle before hope, you know what I'm talking about, anger before honesty, pain before purpose. That code taught me to keep secrets, trust nobody, and stay guarded. You know what I'm saying? It built pride, ego, fear, and it convinced me that chaos was normal. That mindset had me crashing my whole life. You know what I'm saying? My whole life like a corrupted system. Here's the truth: you cannot build a new life on the old software. You know what I mean? Think about like how in today's world, you know what I'm saying, technology is steady developing, right? Steady improving. Just it's just hard to keep up with technology. There's always a new operating system. There's always a new code, a new operating code. There's always something new in the field of technology that makes people like me have to stay in tuned, have to stay involved, have to stay updated, right? And that's just like how I think about it in my brain, right? I can't run off old code. I can't run off the old operating system of how I used to think, which was survival, um, pain, and then my ego, man, crashing out. So as most of us never question the code we inherit from the streets or whatever raised you, man, whether it be your mom, dad, grandma, uh, what you learned in school, what you learned just going through life, man. We never seem to question it, right? Well, speaking for me, I never questioned where I got my knowledge from, which was from the streets. Um, you know, the house I grew up in, the pain I survived, right? Me going through pain and going through shit and me getting out of it or coming on the other end of it, even if I was a little bit more fucked up than I was before, the fact that I came out on the other side, it made me not question what I learned because I thought I was surviving. And I told people that for a long time. I'm a survivor, man. You know what I'm saying? Survivor of the fittest. You know what I'm saying? Old Mob Deep song. Survivor of the fittest, man. So, the message is simple, man. Old code will run your life until you learn to rewrite it. Um, you know, so I'm gonna keep it short, man. This is Rewired Realities. I'm B Watts with the plots. See you on the next episode, the next short, the next time we meet. Subscribe, click the like button. We are we are what we program. We are what we are programmed to do. Where we start installing something new.